You know, I have some pretty bad anger issues at times. I think we all do. But I found a way to really effectively deal with that anger. So let's get into it. All right, guys. Rather cold and gloomy day today, which I think is the perfect atmosphere to talk about anger and rage. And again, we're going to be dealing with the Warrior book because this is has turned out to be one of the best investments I've ever made. A lot of the things in here are really amazing, and they've helped me really move forward with my life. So I'm very grateful for that. One of the first things, and there's a lot of like writing assignments, writing you do every single day. But one of the first things they have in here is a document, as they call it, called Release the Rage. And it's basically being able to get your anger out on paper and really deal with it. Because, I mean, if you're like me, you know, you have anger issues. You know, all of us get angry at times. You know, it's just part of human nature. And men especially have, you know, a tendency to, you know, bottle up their feelings and their emotions, and, you know, this anger, you know, pops out at the most inopportune times. And it's not like, you know, every guy's going to go out on some kind of, you know, crime spree, but more than likely, you're going to dump all this anger on someone you love, you know, family members, co-workers, strangers. I've seen that happen. I've done it myself. So one of the very first things I did when I got this book was to do that, you know, Release the Rage writing exercise, and it really helped a lot. So I want to give that to you here today because, you know, being able to deal with your anger is important. And this exercise really allows you to just take a minute, right? Put the brakes on this downward spiral that you're in, because, like for me, when I get angry at somebody or something, I'm constantly, you know, running that through my head the entire day. And it really takes up a lot of energy and a lot of time. And excuse me, often really fucks up my day. So let me find the page here. It's 160 something. And once you do this once, you're really gonna use it over and over again. I've used it a couple times since I've gotten this book, so it does work. So there's 6 questions, right? You're gonna be writing on. First one: in this moment, what or who has triggered you to drift, feel angry, frustrated, pissed off, hurt, upset, or disappointed, and why? So it's going to be, you know, so-and-so, this guy made me, you know, triggered me into anger because he did X. And just the facts, you know, nothing, don't try to, you know, oh, he's always done this, or he does, just whatever it is, right? Here are the facts of what he did and triggered my anger. 2, in this moment, if you could scream at this individual, what would you say? And that is really, I found it probably the best part of it, because I was able to write down exactly, you know, what I would say to this person. You know, this, you need to, you know, to stop doing this. You need to do that, and you need to, you know. And it was just really, really good to get that anger out. And there were a lot of, you know, 4-letter words and expletives in there, but it worked so well just to get that anger out. 3, in this moment, if you could force this individual to think, say, feel, or do anything, what would it be? Also good to get that out of your chest. You know, I would force them to, you know, act this way, or do this, or, you know, say these things, or stop doing this. And it's good to get out. And some of the things I wrote, I was like, oh shit, you know, that's kind of brutal. It's kind of rough what I would force this person to do, but you know, you got to get it out. 4, in this moment, with no filter or constraints, what do you truly think about this individual? Make a list. So again, this is, you know, I think so-and-so is selfish, or, you know, clueless, or spoiled, or, you know, whatever it is. And again, it helps to get all this stuff out. So this one I made a pretty big list. I have to tell you that. 5. In this moment, what is it that you don't ever want to experience in the future with this individual? So, whatever it is, hey, I don't want to experience this, these arguments anymore. I don't want to experience another breakup with this person anymore. I don't want to, whatever it is, because that'll really get to the heart of the issue and why you're really getting angry, because, this is, whatever it is happening, maybe it's happening more than once, and that's, a way to get clarity. 6. In this moment, if you had to put all your feelings into one singular trigger statement, what would it be? And this is kind of like, so-and-so should or shouldn't, do the following, right? Because it gets me mad. So, there's got to be something they should be doing or something they shouldn't be doing that would either not get you angry or make things, a little better, a little more reconciliation. So those are the six things you need to be writing about to deal with your anger. And again, I've done it a couple times, and it works wonders. It's funny because I was talking to a friend of mine about this when I first got it, and I hadn't seen him in a couple days, and we were going to get some coffee, and he jokingly said, "Hey, did you get your anger out on somebody today? With that document?" And I had, I had totally forgotten about it. And at first I said, "Nah, not today." And then I thought about it. I said, "Oh yeah, wait, I did do this," And again, I got that anger out, and I totally forgot about it. And normally, like I said, that would have been something that would have been eating me all day long, right? But it didn't. So this does work. And he was kind of laughing. He's like, "Oh wow, you seem to be, really embracing your rage and your anger." And in a way, I have, But again, I want to use it a couple times because I think I'm becoming less reactionary to things. So I don't have those fits of rage and those fits of anger like I used to have. So again, Warrior book, highly recommended. Get a copy, check it out. It's only, at the moment, just pay for shipping. It's $20, and you will be much better off if you do. So that's all I got for today. Like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.